High school athletes are constantly pushing their limits, but trainers say many common sports injuries can actually be avoided.
Fox 43's Amy Lutz now shows us what parents and athletes should know to stay healthy and stay in the game.
From shin splints to sore muscles and even bigger injuries, athletic trainers say aches and pains are incredibly common in high school sports.
I would say the severity is what really differs from athlete to athlete.
UPMC athletic trainer Kurt Kessler works with athletes in the Lower Dauphin School District and says one of the biggest mistakes young athletes make is doing too much too fast.
At the beginning of the season, kids aren't used to doing several hours of practice a day, and then they come in, and usually by the second week, my room gets filled up with kids who are hurting a little bit.
He says preventing injuries starts with the basics: eating well, staying hydrated, and building strength.
I always make this analogy to like a car. If you want to take your car from point A to point B, you need to fuel it properly and you need to do good maintenance on it so that it can make it the full journey. Okay, pull up.
And while stretching is important, Kessler says strengthening is often even more important.
A lot of people think, oh, this hurts, it must be because it's tight, I should stretch it out, when sometimes that tightness is because the muscle's not quite strong enough and it's not able to handle the demand of sport.
Kurt says there's also a simple rule to avoid overuse injuries. Don't spend more hours each week in vigorous exercise than your age.
A 12-year-old should not be doing more than 12 hours of vigorous exercise per week.
For Lower Dauphin field hockey standout Chase Strom, listening to her body has been key while working through back pain and now shin issues.
Recovery is a really big thing. Listening to your body, making sure you're fueling your body properly with food, hydrate.
The junior, who is already committed to play at Northwestern University, says having a trainer to lean on makes all the difference.
Being able to approach your trainer and just talk about like the little things is very, very important. I go just if I'm having a bad day, if I need advice for something, pre-game nerves, I go to him.
Being able to hopefully be a positive role model and voice of reason and calming presence in those times, I think that's one of the underrated aspects of athletic training and the role that I get to play, not only in their recovery, but just in their lives in general. And it's not something that I take lightly.
He believes the best ability comes from availability, and sometimes staying healthy starts long before game day. Amy Lutz, Fox 43 News.